Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, Glam with Suzanne. For those that are new, welcome babes. And for those that are returning, welcome back. And today's video is going to be all about Boxycharm. This time, I'm coming to you guys with my June premium box. I cannot wait to dig inside. It is sitting right back there. As per usual, we're going to try out all the products. I'll let you know my thoughts and my opinions. So if that interests you, be sure to continue watching. And babes, you know what the deal is. If you are not part of my glam squad, what are you waiting for? All you have to do is smash the subscribe button and be sure to click the bell notification so you don't miss when I upload a brand new video. And be sure to follow me on my Instagram page and TikTok at Glam with Suzanne and Boxycharm Sneak Peek, where I post the latest Boxycharm spoilers. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump into today's video. I did go ahead and apply my complexion products off camera just to speed things through and really focus on the box, which is why you guys are all here. And I just want to quickly mention that this box back here was gifted to me by Boxycharm, but this video is not sponsored by Boxycharm. I love doing these videos as much as you guys like watching them, so that is what we are going to get into. So for those that are new to the world of Boxycharm, in the month of June, there are 3 different types of subscriptions happening. There is the base box, there was Boxy Luxe, and there is Boxy Premium. So I did go ahead and unbox the 2 other boxes already. So if you guys want to see those at the end of this video, I'll be sure to link them so you can check them out because those videos were a lot of fun. And I feel like this one's going to be a good one. I hope it is. So let's go ahead and jump in with the very first item. Now when you open up your box, you do have a little pamphlet inside and it basically just tells you the theme of the month. So let's go ahead and jump in with the very first product up, and this box is taking over the entire screen. So let me get it out of the way. So the first product is right over here, and I'm so excited to have this baby in my hands. I cannot wait to be trying it out. This is the Transition Palette by Dominique Cosmetics. And when I saw this as a spoiler, I just knew I needed it in my life. This palette looks so gorgeous online. It's actually an all matte formula palette. And I'm gonna try to dig in. Struggle of a century as per usual. So let's go ahead and take her out. So this is what it looks like. Ooh, so pretty. And this is the back. And I absolutely love the color story. It's nice and neutral with this really beautiful gold foil on the top. Really beautiful and sleek. So let's go ahead and open her up. Ooh, so nice. So here are the shades, so beautiful. You get so many gorgeous shades in here. You have 15 shades to work with. They're all matte formula. I love that there are different undertones in here. There's something more warm, there's something more cool, there's something very neutral in here. So something for everyone. And I love that they topped it off with a black at the very corner. So you could really do so much with this palette. So I cannot wait to dig in. And you have this really gigantic mirror back here. And I quickly want to mention, because I just dawned on me that I didn't tell you guys a little bit about premium. So premium, you do get 6 full-size items and it retails for $35, and you usually have a value over $175 or more. Just as an FYI, because I feel like some people are always new and don't know what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and jump in with this palette over here. I cannot wait to see what I'm able to come up with. This is very neutral, but I really love this color story. So let's go ahead and jump in. Jumping into the very first shade up, I'm picking up the shade Caramel and I'm taking it on a fluffy blending brush. And this is going to be the perfect transition shade. Adds a lot of warmth, but I love how easily the shadow is blending out. And once that's all buffed out, I'm moving on to the very next shade up. And this time I'm going in with the shade Honey. This is a really pretty mustard yellow, and I'm just layering that over top and slightly bringing it upwards and outwards. Taking the next shade, it's called Hazelnut. I'm placing that into the outer V of the eye, and this is a really beautiful kind of rich chocolate brown. Once that's done being buffed out, I'm going to take an even deeper shade. Then picking up the shade Coffee Beans, I am placing that onto a really nice pointed brush and creating a wing liner. This is like the perfect way to do a smoky wing without it being so dramatic as if you were to do a liquid liner. And there we have an easy smoky wing. We are back and the eye look is somewhat complete. I absolutely loved working with this palette. It was so smooth, so buttery. The matte shadows were really easy to blend out, which says a lot because matte shadows sometimes can be a bit troublesome. And I love how everything layered over top of each other. Nothing looks muddy. All of the colors were really true to what you see on the pan, which I am so happy with. This is something I'll definitely be reaching for on a regular basis. And I feel like this is going to be a staple palette in your collection because There's not a lot of palettes with all matte shades, especially in the neutral family, so I feel like it's very, very unique in that way. So I really love this look as it is. I feel like this would be the perfect natural sort of brownie smoky look, just left alone. However, we have more stuff in the box that we have to play with, so we definitely will be getting to that and adding a little bit to this look. But I want to quickly mention what's unique about this palette too is that the pan sizes are super duper large, which is absolutely amazing for contouring with and even using as a blusher. So you can even set with some of these shades, and that's how this palette was designed. So very, very cool. If you can get your hands on it and add on or pop up, if you don't get it in your box, it's definitely worth the money, and I love the quality of the shade. So let's go ahead and put her away for now and check back into the box. So digging back into the box for the next item up, and it is by One Size. And this is the One Size Eye Poppers. This is a Sparkle Vision eyeshadow. And One Size is a brand by Patrick Starr, who is an influencer here on YouTube, a makeup artist in his own right. Absolutely, I love him. And this is P-House, the shade. I think there are a few different shades out there. I think 3 if I'm not mistaken. And when you open it up, it looks like this, super pretty. I love the packaging. And it's nice and sparkly and champagne-y. So I feel like it's going to really upgrade this look into a very sparkle, dazzly look. Like I said, this is a great look for like that super simple, sultry, effortless look. But I feel like a little bit of sparkle doesn't hurt nobody. I love a good sparkle. So let's go ahead and apply this on. I'll show you what it looks like. It does have a doe foot applicator. These remind me a lot of these Stila Glitter and Glow shadows. That looks a lot like, I think it's called Kitten by Stila. Super, super pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and place this on an eyeshadow brush because if I feel like I go in there, it's gonna be heavy-handed and might just destroy the whole look. So I don't wanna do that. So I'm just picking up this flat eyeshadow brush right over here, and I'm going to load it up with a little bit of product. Let's see here. And that way I can really choose where this is going. So I think I'm going to apply it right about here. Ooh, super pretty. And I'm just gonna tap it so I get a lot more of the sparkle and it doesn't move my matte shadows underneath. And I would love to hear from you guys. Which side do you prefer so far? Do you like the sparkly side or the matte side? Comment down below. So babes, we are back and I am obsessed with this look. It's such a beautiful, sparkly, neutral vibe. Really, really love it. It's a little different than what I've been doing lately. I've been doing so much color lately. This is a really refreshing change. So now let's move on to the next item in the box. And item number 3 is, ooh, what are you? Let's have a look. Now the third item in the box is by Floss Beauty, I'm assuming, and it's called the Concierge Cheek and Lip Tint. And this is supposed to be a clean beauty product, so let's go ahead and open her up. It's actually like a metal tin, looks like this. Packaging's really cute, and if I could open it, it'd be better. Seriously? Okay, what's with me and packaging lately? Oh my gosh, it is a screw top. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You guys had to witness that. Oh, this should have come with instructions. Okay, in my defense, because now I have to defend myself. It's like 12:30 a.m., okay? So it's been a long day of like filming and doing random stuff. So, okay, this was a screw top. But come on, guys, how often does that happen? That never happens. Usually it's just like a pop. But no, you gotta unscrew it open just to make things more interesting. This is what it looks like. And this is a lip and cheek product, so I'm gonna use it for the cheeks. I am, however, a little nervous that it's gonna distort my makeup because I have already set it with powder, and traditionally when you put cream over powder, it's a no-go. It usually breaks up your complexion product underneath. So that being said, I'm going to work some product into the back of my hand and pick it up from there. And hopefully that will do less damage on this brush here, and I'm just gonna work it. That is actually really pretty. And all I'm doing is just working it into the back of my hand like that and then picking it up on a brush so it doesn't break up my makeup. I really love that tip. I feel like it does wonders when you're wearing powder products and you want to put something like more creamy over top. I am not going to do anything more than that because I feel like it's going to really overdo it, but that is a really nice, pretty wash of color. So let's go ahead and do the other side. So babes, here is the blush applied, and I really, really love that natural rosy look that it gives. And by using that little trick, it didn't distort my makeup. Everything looks nice and flawless. So I'm super happy about this. Let me screw it back on because now I know how to finally put this away. Now let's move on to the fourth item in the box. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, and it looks to be a lip product. And this product over here is by Zoeva Beauty, and this is the Pure Velours Lip Clear Message liquid lipstick. So let's try that out. Clear Message, I believe, is the shade name, and it's a really pretty neutral color. I feel like it'll go. We'll see what happens. I might need a lip liner. And I have tried this formula before. This formula is like a moussey, creamy consistency liquid lipstick, so it's supposed to be really comfortable and hydrating on the lips. So let's go ahead and try it out. And babes, here is the color on me. Absolutely, I love this shade. It worked out so beautifully. It's kind of a pinky peachy tone. Absolutely a gorgeous shade, maybe a little bit too warm for the eye look, but absolutely stunning shade for like an everyday look. And the formula is so comfortable. I hope that you guys get one of these. It comes in so many different shades. So this is in Clear Message for those that are wondering. I'm going to actually quickly line my lips just a little bit to add a little bit more definition, and then we'll get into the next product up. And then looking in the box, the final two items are not makeup products. So I'm gonna quickly apply some highlighter, and then we're gonna jump into the next item up. And for highlighter, I'm gonna go in with this palette over here. It's by the Brow Bar, and it's the Heartbreaker palette. I haven't used it yet, and I've been meaning to use it. Look at how pretty these shades are. I absolutely love them. They've been in Boxycharm a handful of times now. I'm going to mix these two shades to get my perfect highlighter shade. So let's go ahead and try that out. And as you guys know, I absolutely love Brow Bar because they have some really great brow products. But let's see what their highlighters are like. Ooh, and their highlighters are fire. Look at that. Super pretty. And it's so like smooth and glowy. It's not glittery at all. And that was just like a little bit, and I tapped it off. Look how gorgeous that is. And I know lately I've been reading that people are saying that like highlighter's over or beaming highlighter's over, but not for me. Like, not for me. I love a good highlighter. I'm sorry if that's out of date. Comment down below. Do you like a beaming highlighter? Do you not? Let me know your thoughts and your opinions. But highlighter is definitely for me. I feel like it brings my whole face back after just being like super matte. And I'm just gonna do the nose bridge. Sorry, I just dusted off some powder, guys. It's not from this palette, it was from my setting powder. So I just brushed this off. But I'm going to take a little bit of the same shades and apply them onto my nose bridge to give me the illusion of one. And I'm going to also do the tip of my nose, just a little bit. I feel like that's okay. That's enough. But this is so pretty. I cannot believe I slept on this before. This is not in Boxycharm, by the way. It just was like a happenstance that I was organizing and found it. So I'll just do quick swatches because maybe you guys do need this in your life. Just seeing how pretty it is. Look at that, super pretty. This one over here is like a pink highlighter. Like they're all really gorgeous. And please ignore the eczema texture. So if you see texture, it's from my eczema. It's not from the highlighter, but look at how pretty this is. Oh, super pretty. You guys are definitely going to need to check out the Brow Bar for this. I'll link it down below in case you guys are interested. It is the Heartbreaker palette. Now let's jump back into the box because we have a few more items. So let's jump into the next item up, and it's right over here. This is a little guy. And this little product over here is by a company called Mapalim. I hope I'm saying it right. And it's an eye cream. It has quinoa and vitamin C and coriander seed and marjoram. Very cool. So you're supposed to apply a small amount around the eyes day or night. It does have 0.5 fluid ounces, so I guess it's about right for an eye cream. But now let's move on to the last and final item inside this box. And we have here what appears to be another skincare product. And this is by Skin Regimen, and this is the 1.85 HA Booster Hydro Plumping Concentrate. That's a long title. Let me see if it says what it's supposed to do. So it's supposed to contain micro and macro cross-linked hyaluronic acid for a smoother appearance of signs of aging. And it has no fragrances, and you're supposed to apply a few drops onto your face followed by a cream or a moisturizer. So let me just show you what the packaging looks like, because honestly with skincare, there's really not much of a point of testing it out on camera, just because you need a few weeks at least to see what it's doing for your skin. But this is what it looks like. And this product over here has an incredible value of like $115, I believe. So pretty substantial product for your premium box, and I cannot wait to put this to the test. I have been trying to do things sparingly with my skin because things are starting to act up. It's kind of like that season for me. So babes, we are back, and here is my full box with all the products that I received. And I will say off the bat that this is by far my favorite box this month. From all the other boxes that I unboxed, this was definitely a smash hit. I had so much fun with the products in here today, and I honestly feel like they're going to be products I will continue to use outside of just this review. So my favorite product of them all has to be the Dominique Cosmetics palette. This palette is so beautiful. You definitely need it in your life. If you can get your hands on it, definitely try. Worth every moment, worth every penny. You definitely need this. And then as for the other products that are in here, I feel like they were just super complimentary for the entire look. But this lip product by Zoeva is just gorgeous. I feel like, again, a really nice neutral one to have. And this eye popper is giving me all the sparkle and dazzle that I really want. So absolutely gorgeous box. Now, again, there were a few products in here that I feel like I wasn't necessarily excited for. Like this eye cream looks okay, but again, I get so many eye creams that I just don't know, and I probably need to do more research about this brand. I'm not as familiar, to be perfectly honest. And this was a really cute blush. So overall, a really great box for $35. Really, you cannot go wrong. So definitely check out Boxycharm if you guys are interested in this box or the other subscriptions. I'll leave a link down below. They always have some really exciting promos for new subscribers or reactivations, so definitely check them out. So babes, that completes today's video. I had so much fun being able to go through all the products and try them out. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the products that I showed you. Did you have any favorites? Comment down below. And if you received the premium box and you got something different, let me know what that is, because I always love to hear from you guys. Check out my other unboxings from Boxycharm this month, the base box and the Boxy Luxe. Those were a bunch of fun to unbox as well. Smash the subscribe button and click the bell notification so you don't miss when I upload a brand new video. I cannot wait to see what some July spoilers are in store for us. So I will be doing those videos as soon as I know what those spoilers are. So look forward to that. I cannot wait to see you guys in another video. And until then, all the best, babies. Bye-bye.